Hello, this is calendars lesson 5. In this I will discuss some questions based on calendar. Now first question is 26th of January 1950. What would be the day on 26th of January 1950? Now first I will go to benchmark date 1st of January 1601. We know that was Monday. Now just move 100 year down the line. 1st January 1701. Exact 100 years, same date to same date. How many odd days we have? We have 5 odd days, because year 1700 is although a century year but it's a non-leap year. So when century year is a non-leap year, there are always 5 odd days in 100 years, exact 100 years. Again, this is, can I say, the 1st January 1801. In same way, this have 5 more odd days. And then 1st January we will move to 1901, that is 5 more odd days. Now we will move to the 1st January 1950. Now 1901 to 1950. How many years? We have 49 years, exact 49 years. So 49 years we have in between. In between we have 49 years. So 49 years means how many odd days? Can I say the 49 years? Straight away we have 49 odd days plus extra odd days for 29th of February. That means for leap year. So how many leap years come in between? So in between leap years comes 1904, 1908 and till 1948. So these many leap years comes. So there are 12. 4 to 48, there are 12 leap years that will come. Or you can say 12 times the 29th February will come. So 12 extra odd days till this point. Now 49 odd days, you can always say that's a 0 odd days because it's completely divisible by 7. So 49 means 0 odd days. You can say that 0 odd days because it's completely divisible by 7. So don't need to add that. Now we move to the 1st January 1950. Now we have to move 26th January 1950. So how many days in between? In between we have 1st January 1950 to 26th, we have 25 days. Divide by 7, 25 days. So odd days would be how much? Odd days, if you divide 25 by 7, 7 3 are 21, we have 4 odd days. So these are total days we have. Just add. Don't need to add 49 because 49 is completely divisible by 7. So 12 plus 4, 16. This is 12 plus 4, 16. 16 and this is 5, 5, 5. 16 and 15, there are 31. 15 and 16, 31. If you divide 31 by you can say 7, the remainder is 7, 4s are 28, remainder is 3. So finally we have 3 odd days. 3 odd days. And we know that 1st January 1601 was Monday. So 3 odd days after that. 3 odd days after that, what would be the day? So Monday is the first day, 1 plus 3, 4th day. 4th day would be Thursday. So you got your answer. 26th of January 1950 was Thursday. Now question 2 is, if 8th of January 2007 was Friday, what was the day on 11th of October 1995? Now this question is different from the question I solved in the previous lessons, because here I have to move backward, but it's very difficult to move backward. So we will always move forward. So I will assume that, let's say this is a X day. This is a X day. And I will count the total number of odd days from here to here. So let's start. 11th of October 1995, let's say it's X day. I will simply count the odd days. So I will move first 8th of January 1996. I will count the odd days from 11th of October to 8th of January. How to count the total number of odd days? Now how many days are in October? First of all, October, there are 20. October have 31 days. So 20 days of October. 20 days of October. Then we have 30 days of November. Then we have 31 days of December. It's just writing December, November and October. And then we have January. How many days? 8 days of January. We will count the odd days. Divide by 7. 7 to the 14. This is 6 odd days. 30 by 2 to 30 by 7, the 2 odd days remainder. This is 7 for the 28, 3 odd days, and this is 1 odd day. Add this 6 plus 2, 8, 8 plus 3, 11, and 1, 12. 12 means 7, 12 by 7, 5 odd days. So finally I have 5 odd days from 8th, 11th of October 1995 to 8th of January 1995. Now I will move straight away to 8th of January 2007. Now how many straight years? I told you that same date to same date, 1 year have 1 odd days. So how many years we have? We have you can say that 1996 to 10 years, you get 2006, 11 year, 11 straight year. We have actually 11 years in between. 11 years in between 1996 to 2007. 11 years. 11 years, I told you that straight 11 odd days. Straight 11 odd days in 11 year. Plus extra odd days for the leap year. So how many leap years will come? Or how many times 29th February will come? So first leap year would be 1996. In 1996, 29th February will come. Then year 2000, although century year will also be a leap year. Then 2004. So 3 leap years come. So 3 extra odd days from here. So 11 plus 3, 14 odd days. 14 odd days means 0 odd days. You can see the 14 odd days means 0 odd days. So finally I have only 5 odd days. So 5 odd days means, so total we have 5 odd days from here to here. I'm just writing total we have this 5 odd days. Because 14 odd days means 7, if you divide by 7, so 0 odd days. So we have total in 5 odd days. So from X day to 5 days is Friday. Now Friday is the 5th day. So can I say that this would be the 0th day? Or you can see, you can move 5 days backward. So 5 days backward from Friday would be Sunday. Because Sunday plus 5th day would be your Friday. Now we move to very interesting part, same calendars. Which years have same calendar? Now what is the meaning of same calendar? Non-leap year. Non-leap year will have matching calendar with non-leap year. Same way, leap year calendar will match with the leap year calendar. What's the meaning of matching? 1st January should be same. 1st January day must be same. Then we have same calendar. As simple as this. Now 2010 calendar, same calendar in which year? 2010. The question is that which years after 2010, nearest year, will have the same calendar at 2010. We need to calculate same calendar. Same calendar as 2010. Now what I will do, I will simply assume any day. Let's say 1st January 2010 was Friday. Now this is a non-leap year. Any non-leap year with the 1st January as Friday will have the same calendar as 2010. Let's say how. Now I will move forward. How many odd days I needed? I need 0 odd days. 0 odd days means same day. So 0 odd days how can come? Can I say that the total number of odd days must be divisible by 7. Remainder should be 0. So I simply move 5-6 years ahead. Let's say I am moving 1st January 2015. 1st January 2015. How many years in between? 2010 to 1st January 2010 to 1st January 2015. There are 5 years. We have 5 years in between. You can always move 5 years ahead in case of a non-leap year calendar. So 5 years means how many odd days? Straight away we have 5 odd days. First 5 years means 5 odd days. And how many times the leap years comes? The leap year is coming in 2012. So 5 plus 1, 6 odd days. So we have total 6 odd days till now. And how many odd days we need? We need odd days should be a multiple of 7. Or you can say that 0 odd days. Now I will move 1 year forward. 1st January 2016. Now January 15 to January 16. 1 year, 1 odd days. Now total odd days are 6 plus 1, 7. Or you can see the 0 odd days. This will be a Friday. Because 6 plus 1, 7 odd days. 7 by 7, remainder is 0. So 0 odd day. Will it be the year? Same calendar? No, because this is a leap year. Very, very important thing I am going to tell you. This is not a this will not be a same calendar, because this is a leap year and this is non-leap year. Although the first day will be same, we can't match non-leap year calendar with the leap year, so we will move much forward. Let's say move 5 years more. 5 years you can always move in case of a non-leap year. So 1st January 2021. 5 years. So 5 years, how many odd days I am just calculating here. So 5 years, how many odd days I have? You have 5 odd days straight away. 5 years, we have 5 odd days straight away. 1 year, 1 odd day, 5 year, 5 odd days. And how many times the 29th February is coming? 2016, the 29th February will come, because after 1st January, 29th February 2016 will come, and 2020 will also be a, you can say that this will be also a leap year. So 2 more odd days, so total 7 odd days means 0 odd days, and this is also a non-leap year. So 1st January 2021 is same as 0 odd days, means it will also be a Friday. Now it means that 2010 calendar will match with 2021 calendar. Now question number 4 is, which year after 1896 has the same calendar as 1896? Now this is a leap year, so leap year calendar will match with the leap year. So 1st January 1896, you can assume that, let's say this is a January, this is let's say Monday. 1st January 1896 is a Monday. Now whichever leap year after this have a 1st January as Monday will have a same calendar. Now move forward. Now what is the first leap year that will come? No, first leap year after 1896 will not be 1900, because that's not a leap year. So straight away I will move to 1904. This is a leap year. Now how many years in between? We have 8 years. We have 8 years in between. Let's count the total number of odd days. 8 year have straight away 8 odd days and extra odd days for 29th of February. So 29th of February will come in 1896. So 1 odd days, and no more 29th February is coming. So we have total 9 odd days. If you divide 9 by 7, we still have 2 odd days. So this 1904 will not have same calendar as 1896. Now move 4 more year, leap year. This is 1908. Now 04 to 08 we have straight away 4 years. 4 years will 4 odd days and 1 odd day, extra odd day for year 1904. Year 1904 will have 29 February. So this is 5 odd days. Now if you add this 9 plus 5, we have 14 odd days. 14 odd days, if you divide by 7, we have 0 odd days. Now 0 odd days means same day. So 1st January 1908 will also be Monday, and both of these years will have same calendar. So 1896 and your 1908 will have same calendar. So that was all about calendars lesson 5. Thank you.